is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and you are going to spend the next couple of hours with me as we do a little bit of final baby prep. We're pretty much there now. We're about ready to pop, 37 plus 4 weeks, and I am slowly winding down with work. So I thought, you know what, this afternoon I'm going to do a little TKMAXX haul. I'm going to show you specifically what I'm looking to pick up today, and then I'm also, because there's conveniently an M&S food hall next door, thinking about hospital bag snacks. So I'm going to take you with me as I go on a little bit of a snack haul, hopefully get a few bits from TKMAXX, and generally just enjoy these final few moments of me being able to go out and not having to worry about bringing a baby or nappies or changing or any of that jazz. So yeah, first okay, snack of choice is baked apple yoghurt. We've got some crunchy nut cornflakes, some frozen blueberries, some fresh strawberries, some granola, and then I'm going to throw on some salted caramel protein whey paste. Chow this down because nobody wants to be going shopping, especially a very pregnant lady on an empty stomach. Okay, snack has been inhaled. See these people who say you get to like a certain level of pregnant and you really struggle to like eat just because there's like no space in your tummy? Still waiting for that, if anything. I actually feel like I've been like more of a bottomless pit the last week or so. Appetite is still very, very high for me. Anyway, I'm just going to show you. So obviously going to TKMAXX with a vision of what I want to get. So I'm just going to show you what we're working with at the minute. We did actually get, very kindly gifted from Jake's mum, a nursing chair, which is going to go in this window. Ideally, it would have gone where the next to me crib is. Obviously that's going to be in my bed. The ball will not be there, the Dyson fan will not be there either. But I just know for a fact that I won't sit in that if I can't see the TV. Like there's no way I'm just going to kind of sit and gaze out the window. All here for like a mindful moment, but like that's just not realistic. I'm going to want to, you know, watch the telly. So we're going to put it here, and I was thinking we could get like a little coffee table and then like a nice lamp for that corner. Our living room is pretty bare anyway. We really haven't done much to it since we moved in. We definitely got like fatigued on just like making decisions, buying things, and it has stayed like pretty neutral. We are still to put the telly on the wall and all that jazz. So I'm hoping, I feel like TKMAXX, every time I go in, and I know today it's not going to be the case because when you're really looking for something, you never find it. But I feel like I go in there and they always have really nice little like, excuse me, indigestion. They always have really nice like little niche coffee tables. They always have really nice like lamps and lampshades and stuff like that, especially the one that I go to. So I'm hoping I see something and I can bring my little vision to life. But if not, I mean, my candles are looking a little bit sparse, and I haven't been to TKMAXX in ages, so I'm sure I'll find some things that I definitely need. Something specific. I feel like it's a time of year with it biasing more of the outdoor furniture than inside. So yeah, not much luck so far. Something lasting, something true. Tethered up inside of you and me. So not the most successful trip. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Do you know, every time I go into TKMAXX not needing something specific, I see things that I'm like, that's really cute. Yeah, annoying, but I will continue the hunt to try and find a nice little coffee table and lamp for that setup. I was tempted to go to the range, but I don't really think they'll have what I'm looking for either. Very successful snack haul. I have to say they've got some new stuff in Marxies at the minute, and I'm here for it. So I'm going to get Jake to rate the snacks that I've bought, and I'll just take you along for the rest of the evening, really. I'm going to head home, probably take the dog out for a quick walk, and then I'm going to have a shower, get my PJs on. I might attempt a bit of colostrum harvesting tonight. I did some yesterday and got a relatively decent amount, so I don't know whether today's a little bit too soon. But yeah, I might do that, show you how much I actually managed to get. And then we are having, what are we having for dinner? We're having salmon, potato salad and veggies for dinner, and then we've also got some special baked goods that one of my gorgeous client, I think she watches my vlog, so she might be watching this, sent me as a thank you because we are finishing up before I go on mat leave. So yeah, we've got some delectable baked goods this evening to have as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm fucking knackered. Holy moly, I am feeling 37 plus floor. Let's just say. Okay, so I'm home. Said the weather was shite. Jesus Christ. Got Jenny here.
Hi.
I'm gonna rate the snacks that I bought. Bearing in mind we've got 2 snack cupboards full at the minute, so I was a little bit reserved.
Okay.
Okay.
So am I ranking everything out of 10?
Yeah, you won't appreciate those very much. But then you, and then
I mean,
competition.
Cornish cheddar, cruncher and pickled onion, and they're ridge cut, so 7. 7. I don't like pickled onions, so that's pretty.
Do you like the cushion I bought for the nursing chair?
8. I rate that an 8.
This is just.
Oh, that's quite. Oh, pineapple 10.
10.
10. 12.
12.
This shit is the
so
best
good.
shit.
I've
I don't know.
got an open bag.
Have you been showing them as you go?
Yeah.
Okay, so they know about it. They know about it. I thought I had to read out to them what.
I don't know if I'm going to save these for hospital bag. I just really wanted to try them.
Okay, what's at the bottom?
They're just chocolate, I think.
Vanilla biscuit base, yeah.
It's like a Tunnocks tea cake, but
nice.
M&S vibe.
Nice. M&S is fucking best.
So good.
I'm sure you've already had that conversation.
Elite.
Nice. Love it. Sorry. 6, I don't like whatchamacallums. Wagon wheels or Tunnocks tea cakes. The marshmallow's a bit wank. 7.5.
Strong.
I don't like those as much as you do, but I think
Now we're on a bit of a time crunch for these because these have got a test before.
5th of 5th. Okay.
That's us banking on him coming before his due date.
Well, if he doesn't, I'm just going to start feeding you.
Yeah.
Just pop. 9, these are fantastic.
Oxytocin, and then I got some chicken nuggets because
Nugs,
that's been
8. Yeah, fantastic.
And then these weren't actually M&S, these were TKMAXX, but I had an obsession with these when we went to buy.
Okay.
Swedish Bobs.
Oh, these are good.
Yeah.
8. Don't like the look of those ones quite as much. 7. I'm a bigger fan of like the squidgier ones.
Oh yeah, like softer.
Yeah, like closer to like a Percy pig.
That's it.
Oh, is that it?
We've got 2 candles and some socks.
10. 10 for candles. Always 10 for candles.
Yeah. We always have a thing when I go to TKMAXX.
You're married, you know.
You have to allow your wife to come back with as many candles as she wants to keep her happy.
She wants no, but within reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Within reason.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's a little snack haul. I think I might leave you to walk the dog tonight.
Don't worry about me. I'm just watching my bread.
Jeez, this is my life. Look at this.
Bread.
Here. Go on. Can I open it, or will you shout at me?
Go for it. It might be a bit steamed, so just watch the lens. It'll get steamy.
Steamy. Oh, baby.
Giving the other one away, to be fair.
Yeah.
That one's ours.
How much bread does one need? How obsessed can you get by sourdough?
So obsessed.
Okay, I am showered. I'm letting the bump have a bit of air. Everything. Just nothing fits me right now. The fruits of my labour. It looks like fuck all, but actually 0.4 still goes quite a long way. So what I'm doing at the minute, I have bought like a kit from Amazon. I know midwives often give you some syringes and like some little labels to do it, but I just bought like a big one from Amazon. Syringes, you get some little shot glasses, which I found expressing into the shot glass is actually easier than just doing the syringe onto your nipple, because I did that first and you're all fingers and thumbs trying to like it just doesn't work for me. So what I'm then doing is I've got a little sandwich bag in the freezer and I'm just popping them in, dating them, and some syringes have got like, I think the most I've got in one is like 0.8, 0.9. Some of them have literally got like 0.1 or 0.2, like barely anything, but I figure may as well keep it probably will use it at some point, even if I don't take it to the hospital. Colostrum is supposed to be amazing, even if like your baby's got like a skin irritation, or if they've got maybe like a bit of a gammy eye, or even if you've got a bit of a gammy eye. I know that sounds a bit gross, but I found that having a hot shower, decompressing a little bit, relaxing, doing a little bit of massaging of my boobs in the shower, then making like a nice little setup. I always have my raspberry leaf tea, I've got my lamp on, I just kind of get into bed, put something on the telly or on my laptop that like I want to watch. It's just like a little bit mindless, and I tend to do like, you know, 5-10 minutes each side, alternate. And I'm doing that, I say like I did do it yesterday, I'm doing it like every other day or every couple of days at the minute. I literally started last week, so like I've really not got a huge amount at all, but I am finding that I'm just getting the hang of it a little bit more. I'm getting to grips with even just like the technique of it a little bit more. And yeah, that's that. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert because I'm literally winging it, but I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to finish doing a little bit of dinner prep. We're having salmon, potato salad and veggies. I think I already said that. And then I'm going to chill for a little bit. Jake can come and do a little bit of like the final touches to dinner. And then I will be plonking my big fat ass on the sofa and not moving for the rest of the night, to be quite honest. Well, dinner was an absolute banger as per, and we are just finishing up, as I said, with some sweet treats that one of my clients kindly gifted. We've gone half and half, so we've got a Millionaire's salted chocolate brownie and then an almond frangipane, and the rest of those will be going into the freezer for a little sweet treat. I am also on my day hype, so I'm also going to have a couple more dates, but that pretty much rounds off this video. Just a little chilled afternoon, not quite as successful as I wanted it to be, but we'll maybe have to do a little trip out this weekend to try and get some furniture bits for that corner, because I want it done, boxed off. So yeah, if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment below, and let me know what else you'd like to see.